And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
And now, your 2022
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Baltimore Orioles.
Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Tyler Wells.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Popped up first base side. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Big time power. And Judge spoils that one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's two down.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second easily with a two-out double.
Batting fourth, the designated
now here's
hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And the first offering is not close.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up. He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's a laser base hit. Rizzo on his horse around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Josh Donaldson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Stanton off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that's strike 1. And the pitch. There's a strike. At the belt and fires. This ball's chopped on the ground. Over to first. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Jameson Taillon. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And he deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Locastro makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Batting second, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Here's Adley Rutschman. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Up the middle, LeMahieu is there. Whips it to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Orioles DH, Trey Mancini. Good contact guy, good defender. Line to left. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So man aboard, Anthony Santander at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Bounced up the middle. Handled by LeMahieu. And that is that. One left for the Orioles. They trail here 1-0. Second inning set to go. Here's Jose Trevino.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, number 39, Jose Trevino.
The pitch. Hard hit left side. And that hits off the base. Could be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. There's a strike. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
The right fielder,
now batting Tim LeCastro.
Tim LeCastro.
Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab. 2 down. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Batting 9th, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. In the air, left side, Hayes moving under it. He's got it, and that will end the inning. The Yanks lead 1. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Donaldson tosses to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Connor Falefa picks it up, sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 outs, base is empty. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Well struck right field. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Number 29.
And now it's going to be Ramon Urias. And first offering is fouled off. Left field, Gallo on the move. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that is the third out of the inning. And the Orioles leave 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in Baltimore, up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
One thing about LeMahieu, he provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Now batting, The center fielder, Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And Judge spoils that one. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Two down, nobody on. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's off the top of the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next to hit, Giancarlo Stanton. Another solid power season. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, but they lead it 1-0. As we go to the last of the third, Jorge Mateo now.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Tying back to work. That's in there.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Oh, 2 now. Bounced out to short. On the run, throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Cedric Muller.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Ground ball right side. LeMahieu is there. Gets it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Up the middle and base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Adley Rutschman with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Trey Mancini now. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a pitch. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. One left for the Orioles. They still trail 1-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball.
That's a ball. 1-0.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Catcher, Jose Trevino.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino. Swings through that one. 0-1. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch, and he just misses. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next pitch is popped up. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa, and that's the third out. So the Yanks go in order, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge. The 1-0. Foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Righty to the plate. And he grounds one back up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The first baseman, number 6.
An impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what Statcast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 so far. That's to third. Throw on to Rizzo. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hey.
And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gallo ranging back. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They're down 1-0. Back now at Oriole Park, and now Tim Locastro.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Tim.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
There's a strike. Swing and a bouncer. Whips it to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And gone! Joey Gallo blasts one out, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's DJ LeMahieu.
The batter, the second baseman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
LeMahieu.
Kicks and fires. And now it's even up.
That's a ball.
The wind and the pitch. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First offering misses the mark. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
The 1-1. Bounce to the left side. Odor handles. Fires to first on the run. And that will end the inning. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom of the inning and into the box for Baltimore. Rougned Odor.
Leading off.
Well, these fans definitely want to get
second baseman
involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The wind to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. And fouled off. The pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
And now Ramon Urias hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. This to center field. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And there's one down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jorge.
And next for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo. Fought off foul. Odor leads off first with one away. Next pitch off the plate. And the count even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And ball 4 to a board.
Now batting, center fielder,
Cedric Muller, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In the air, left field. Gallo settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Adley.
So up next, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
At the belt and fires. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Runner around third and to score. Now 2 runs score. It's 2-2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So now the DH spot, Trey Mancini.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
And that one fouled off. To the left side, but it is well foul. 0-2 now. In the air, left field. Gallo makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. 2-2 game. Back here in Baltimore, top of the 6th inning. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. On the ground. Mateo sends it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Next offering is in for a strike. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Stays alive. And a 1-2. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 2 outs, base is empty.
Up next for the Yankees,
down to third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On the ground, out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. Out number 3.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder,
and the right-hander back to work.
Santander.
Ball one there. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Rizzo steps on the bag. One away, bottom of the 6th.
The first baseman, number 6. Ryan Mountcastle.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Gallo moving to his left, tracks it down for the out, and there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Leading off for the Yankees, The catcher, Jose Trevino.
Coming out for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken. And
Now
this is his season debut.
Number 45, Keegan Aiken.
And he deals. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. And a base hit right there. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Oh, he throws it away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering, and it just misses. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Line to left, and it's just foul. That was close. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Ripped into center, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Tim Locastro stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground to third. They get the tag on him. Relay to first. Double play.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
And now it's Joey Gallo.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Michael King. He's been so good against lefties.
Michael King.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And a pitch. And that's outside. King, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The next offering misses. 2-0.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In for a strike, now 3-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Urias in the box now, takes strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Here's 0-1. And ball 1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
The 2-1.
No, ball.
Runner at first with no outs here.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Over to Connor Falefa, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Now batting, shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo digs in now. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. His first homer of the year, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 3-2.
There was a high slider, but he did a really good job of staying on plane with it, staying slightly above it with his hands. Hit that ball hard, and he got rewarded.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit.
Next for the Orioles, the center fielder.
Slow roller to first. Rizzo gloves it. The flip to the pitcher covering. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 3-2 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And he grounds one to the right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate for the 4th time tonight. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-1. That one missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. The tying run at the plate. Judge rips that one way back there. Bangs off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
One down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And that's in there for strike one. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
A pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. He decides to eat it, and they come away without an out. But no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with one out.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Substitution now at first base. On to run for the Yankees, Ted Nunez. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 3. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Two on, one out. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 2-1. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Hard liner. Nice grab on the run. Runner tagging from third. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 3-3.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And the batter now, Josh Donaldson. Checks on first. Nunez dives back in safely.
He's going.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Man at second. Strike two.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here's the 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Carrying well. Pulls it in on the warning track. The tying run comes across, and we're knotted up again. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Wandy Peralta.
Now
this is his first appearance of the season.
Number 58, Wandy Peralta.
Marwin Gonzalez getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Number 14, Marwin.
Welcome back. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Leading off, For the Orioles, the catcher.
And here it comes. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Trey Mancini, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, not close.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the air to left center. Judge cutting across. Makes the catch, one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Anthony.
So digging in, Anthony Santander.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That one ripped. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
2 on, 1 out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle.
Number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Yeah, the first offering is not close.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The lefty, the 1-0. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away.
Just a huge at bat right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Austin.
Now it's going to be Austin Hayes. Line drive, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-3.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a run.
Bases loaded with one away. Rougned Odor, the next to hit for the Orioles.
The second baseman, Rougned.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman preparing to come on if needed. And a pitch.
2-2.
Santander at third. Mountcastle at second. Hayes over at first with one away. Grounder might be 2. Handled by LeMahieu. 1 at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees. We go to the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino.
The catcher, number 39, Jose Trevino.
Aiken back to work. In for a strike. Strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter.
Cionel Perez gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Cionel Perez.
Here comes a pitch. That hit him.
You hit him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So up next, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And he's already singled in this game.
Kiner-Falefa.
Bunch it towards the mound. Fires to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
Now batting, the right fielder, Tim LeCastro.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Gleyber Torres. Big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position.
Torres.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball one. And the pitch. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
2-0. Good eye right there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And the 3-1.
Hit it right. Full count.
Right through there. Got him. That's out number 2.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Joey Gallo.
So 2 down now, and here is Joey Gallo. First pitch, and he just misses. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous.
And a swing and a miss. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors.